I want to show you this. I'll hold it up here, but you can see a better copy we put up on the screen. The Allison Grimes campaign in Kentucky is complaining about this mailer from the Republican Party of Kentucky. Inside, what you see on the right of your screen there is nothing unusual. It's a letter that essentially says Allison Grimes is lying in her campaign ad. She's saying things about Mitch McConnell that aren't true. Voters can decide, or we could fact check that issue. That on the right is nothing interesting. But if you look at the envelope, it says election violation notice, and it talks about if you disrupt the mail, that's a federal crime. Well, it is a federal crime to disrupt the mail, but what's that have to do with an election on Tuesday, right? Peter Hamby, the Democrats in Kentucky are complaining that this was sent predominantly to African-American households in eastern Kentucky. They say the McConnell campaign is trying to scare people from voting by having election violation notice on the front page. Is this politics as usual? Is it below the belt? Maybe both?
Well, a little bit of both. Certainly both of those things apply to most of Mitch McConnell's campaigns in that state. The Democrats have filed suit in Jefferson County,
Louisville,
Louisville, where Democrats, Allison Grimes leads Democrats, right. Yeah, exactly. Accusing them of doing something sinister, voter suppression. But that is the same mail vendor that McConnell used in the primary, and they dropped a piece that was very similar to that against Matt Bevin. It was yellow, sort of ominous looking, and it said fraud alert on the front. Then you open it up, and it was like Matt Bevin is a fraud. He took stimulus money, et cetera, et cetera. So, look, I think any lawsuit isn't going to change the outcome of this election. Obviously, they're not going to rule on this before Election Day. It seems like a bid to sort of get a little bit of earned media attention on the part of the Grimes campaign. But, it's a little bit of both.
We just talked about this to a degree in North Carolina, to another degree in Louisiana. It's also at play in Kentucky. One of the things I'm fascinated by, Dan, is I was just in Kentucky, and you go into Louisville, Jefferson County, African Americans, the Democrats have to have huge turnout there. Fayette County, Lexington area, they have to have huge turnout there. And when you walk the streets, the politicians say they get it. The African American politicians and the pastors say they get it. They don't like it, but they get it. That Allison Grimes is pushing the president away, won't even say if she voted for him. The politicians process it. It's a strategy. But when you run into, I sat down at McDonald's for one city councilwoman having coffee, and the locals, the everyday working Joes, they were like, why? Does that affect their turnout? How do you manage we need your votes, but I'm pushing the president away?
It certainly could affect individual voters and ordinary people. When they see a candidate running away from somebody, they wonder what's going on, and should I really support that candidate? Will that candidate really have my interest in mind? The president is obviously doing a lot of stuff. It's not exactly under the radar, but it's targeted into African American communities, whether it's interviews on black radio, advertising, some direct mail, all of that aimed at allowing the candidate to maintain some distance, but still delivering a direct message to those voters.